Today, I want to give you 7 things I wish I knew before I started a woodworking YouTube channel. These are 7 secrets, if you will, about being a woodworking, YouTubing business owner. Some of you just might be interested in my story, which is awesome, thank you. But some of you might be thinking, I think I might want to start a woodworking YouTube channel. Or maybe you're just curious about what goes into it. If so, this video is for you. Secret number 1, it takes a long time to grow a channel. I created my channel back in 2020. I posted a few videos. I didn't have a lot of success. I've talked about that in previous videos, but even after I started posting consistently, growth comes very slowly. And so I think I thought when I started the channel that, hey, after I post a few project videos, I'll have at least 100,000 subscribers, and that's clearly not the case. At the time I'm recording this, I just passed the 2,000 subscriber mark, which for all of you who are subscribed, thank you so much. But it takes a long time to build a YouTube woodworking business. But once again, I'm a big believer that most things that are worth doing, they're probably gonna be difficult, they're gonna be challenging. But that is a secret that I learned. If you're thinking, I want to start a YouTube woodworking business or any kind of YouTube channel, I would just recommend give yourself at least a year before you even look at results. Don't think, I've got to have this many subscribers in 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Give yourself time. It takes time to grow. Secret number 2, when you are filming yourself making a project, it will double, at least double your project time. When I first started the woodworking YouTube channel, I thought, I'm already making these woodworking projects. I was kind of side hustling in college. I've shared my story. You can kind of view my story here. So I thought, I might as well just film myself. It won't take that much extra time. I can edit it later. What I realized is when you're filming yourself, it almost doubles your project time. I mean, there are so many projects I work on where I do a little bit of sanding, I change the camera angle, or I glue up something, but before I put the last clamps on, I'm like, I need to move the camera here, or oh, I'm blocking the shot, so I need to redo this whole thing. It takes a lot more time because what you're doing is you're creating 2 things simultaneously. You're making a coffee table and a video on how to make a coffee table, or you're, creating a cutting board and a video on how to make a cutting board, whatever the case is. So with woodworking, at least, your project time is going to go up significantly if you're filming videos on how you're doing what you're doing. Number 3, having a YouTube channel can be more profitable than your actual woodworking side hustle. Now, once again, I'm just kind of seeing the tip of the iceberg as what is possible with the money that you can make on YouTube, but there is legitimate money to be made. I think when I started YouTube, was just thinking it might be, a few bucks here or there, but there are significant ways to make money. I've broken down, there's a video that I'll link up here, all the different ways that I'm making money on YouTube right now. So if you're interested in that, check out that video. But you can make a significant income on YouTube. And so once again, if you're thinking, I might want to start my own channel, or I might want to start my own woodworking channel, or channel about cars, whatever, there is money to be made. But like number 1 says, it takes time, you gotta build your channel. YouTube secret number 4, something I wish I knew before I started, and that is that the woodworking YouTube community is truly amazing. About 3 months ago, from the time I recorded this video, I posted a video talking about my experience on YouTube, kind of my story so far, and many of you maybe have seen that video. I'll link it down in the description. And that video had been live for maybe 24, 48 hours, not very long. And I was sitting in a restaurant eating dinner with my wife. It was like a fast food restaurant. We're actually doing some work, responding to emails while we were eating dinner that night. And I noticed a comment on that video, and I thought, I know this account. It seems familiar to me. Then I realized it was Matt Outlaw from 731 Woodworks, and he commented. He said, "Hey, YouTube is tough. You're doing a great job. Let me know if I can ever help you in any way." And that just blew my mind that he would comment on one of my videos. And I was like, "Wow, what in the world?" But I've learned since then that really the whole woodworking YouTube community is amazing. There are so many guys and gals you see in this space who help each other behind the scenes, and I think that's just really, really awesome. I really thought it would be more of a kind of a solo thing, but it's been amazing to see the people that have reached out. Secret number 5, Stay consistent. If I've stayed consistent from when I first started my channel in 2020 to now, I think my channel would probably be 10 to 20x what it is right now in terms of views, subscribers, money I could be making, all of that kind of stuff. YouTube is a long game and you have to be consistent. I think having a consistent schedule is really, really key. My goal is every Sunday morning, at least one video hits every single week on Sunday mornings. That's kind of my rhythm, and I want you guys to expect that, because I want to be consistent for you guys in making quality videos. And so if you're consistent on YouTube, you will grow so much faster, as opposed to if when I started I just thought, oh, I'll post a video whenever I can, they're always up there, so eventually it will grow. And it's like, yes, that is kind of true, but if you are consistent, if you have a rhythm, you will grow so much faster. Secret number 6, don't wait until you are ready. When I was thinking about maybe I should launch a YouTube channel, I probably waited for over a calendar year, because I was thinking, well, I don't know if I have the video editing experience. I don't know if I know enough about woodworking that people would want to watch my videos. And I was just thinking, I don't know if I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't know. Don't wait until you are perfectly ready. I think this is a great life principle, that if you wait until you are perfectly ready to take on a challenge, you may never take on that challenge. And so there are absolutely things I've learned since I started the woodworking channel. I mean, all of the things I've talked about in this video, I've learned since starting Ben Grimsley Woodworking. But I will say, if you wait until you're ready, you may never start. So if you're watching this and you've been thinking about starting a woodworking YouTube channel, if you've been thinking about starting any kind of YouTube channel, my advice to you, my encouragement to you is do it. You can do it. You will learn along the way, of course. Everyone does. But don't wait until you're perfectly ready. Do it now. You can do it. Secret number 7, you don't need all the fancy filming equipment to have a successful YouTube channel. Right now, the video you are watching is being shot on an iPhone 14, my iPhone, and it's got a little gimbal that I probably paid $100 for. I'll link it in the description. And I'm using about $150 mic setup. I didn't even have this in some of my earlier videos. And so for about $250 plus my phone, which I had anyway, I'm filming videos in 4K. Hopefully the audio is decent, and I'm growing a YouTube channel. And so another thing that I thought before I started my channel was, I've got to have a nice camera with at least 3 different lenses. And I need to have, crazy fancy editing software. I need a crazy mic system. I need to set up lights in my shop. I haven't done anything in my shop differently. The lights are just lights. You don't need all this fancy camera equipment. What you have probably in your pocket or the phone you're watching this video on is great technology to record amazing videos. So don't let that be an excuse for you. Don't think, I just have my iPhone, that's faking it. It's not faking it. A ton of YouTube channels, way bigger than mine, they film all of their videos on iPhone. Don't let that be an excuse that holds you back from starting a YouTube channel. So there you have it. Those are 7 secrets, 7 things I wish I knew before I started a woodworking YouTube channel. If you have further questions about my experience, about the woodworking YouTube space in general, let me know in the comments. I would love to answer as many of those questions as I possibly can and be helpful to you. My goal for all of my videos is that I provide good value for all of you out there who are woodworking as a side hustle, or maybe you're another woodworking YouTuber, or maybe you're just barely getting into woodworking. I do a ton of woodworking projects, so every week you'll see a new woodworking project or woodworking how-to video posted on the channel. Would love to have you along for the ride. So if you're interested in that, hit subscribe below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these 2 videos. You'll probably enjoy them as well. Hey, thank you so much. Talk to you soon.